Welcome back. Well, Deadpool 2 hits theaters this weekend, and our resident film critic, Phil Villarreal, is here to tell us, Phil, is it as funny as the first one?
It is, yeah.
Yes.
A lot of people are complaining that it's more of the same.
Okay.
The 2016 movie. I don't see that as a bad thing. It's like having more of like the best piece of pie you've ever had. It's so funny. And this is Ryan Reynolds at the top of his game.
Okay.
And like, to me, he's probably the funniest guy working in movies, and he's just unleashed. And this is like, he wrote this movie, he had a hand in producing it, so like this is his vision, and it's hilarious throughout. And even though he's wearing a mask most of the time, his personality still shines through a lot. So
what is the plot? I mean, how did they either continue the story from the first movie, or what did they do for this one?
Well, Josh Brolin is the villain, sort of the villain, I guess you'd call him. He's Cable. He was also in the Avengers Infinity War a couple weeks ago, so it's kind of weird to see him playing a different evil character, so to speak. But he's sort of opposing Deadpool here. Deadpool runs up a gang of young mutants that he's trying to like shepherd into becoming his squad. So that's really what's going on this time. But really, the plot doesn't matter much because it's just all about being funny. There's a lot of hilarious references to comic books. Reynolds makes fun of himself in this movie. It's just hilarious. Like, there's non-stop laughing in this movie.
And you don't have to know much about comic books to enjoy this movie.
You don't, because you just have to be a Reynolds fan. And if you don't like dirty humor, you got to stay away from this movie, because that's all this is.
Yes.
But, I mean, you know what you're getting into here. This is...
If you've seen the first one, yeah, exactly. So, how many stars?
4 stars.
Wow. Yeah. 4 stars.
So funny.
When was the last time you gave a movie 4 stars?
It was Ready Player One a couple months ago. But
that's very rare for you, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't give those out lightly. This is... I wholly endorse this movie. This is as funny as a comedy can be.
Wow. Okay. Well, with that, we'll be right back. 4 stars.